Hello, my name is Stephen Kuhn, and I'm an American living in Europe, currently in Peru. And the reason for the Peru trip, the first one I ever did, was because I was seeking something. I was seeking something more than the personal development that you get online, more than the personal development that you get in person. And that began a journey of mine that changed my life forever. I embarked on a journey to Peru the first time, working with sacred plant medicine, ayahuasca and San Pedro. Now, ayahuasca is a psychedelic, is what most people call it. And if you go online and you Google, you'll find a lot of hippie kind of people. But what you don't typically find are businessmen and women. Well, that's what I am. I'm a businessman, and I've used plant medicine now for the last 14 years, and recently the last 4 years in Peru in order to dig deep, find my purpose, find my certainty, and excel like never before. Ayahuasca, they call it the mother, and it's a sacred plant medicine from the Amazon. The Shipibo Indians use it to this day. And what it does is it allows you to remove blockages from your psyche, remove blockages from your thought and your mind in order to find truth within you. Now, that might sound a little bit funky, and it might sound a little bit like psychedelics, but done under the right circumstances, which is what we do, it isn't a trip, and it isn't getting high. It isn't. It's facilitating growth like you've never experienced before. Now, San Pedro is called the Father, and that's the masculine energy, right? That's the energy that grounds you, that gives you that massive purpose that so many seek. So you have ayahuasca on one side that gives you the feminine, the airy, the third eye opening, if you will. And then you have San Pedro that brings you back to the ground. So you have the yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine. So the journey begins 2 weeks before we even go to Peru. And those 2 weeks are filled with a special diet, no chemicals on your body, no pork, no meat, no spices, alcohol, sugar, all those things are out of your body. Once you're prepared and you've began the journey of cleansing, it's about the mentality, right? So what do you want out of this journey? What is it that you're seeking? The link between a purposeful life and a purposeful business is found, can be found. We bring the power of intention, and then plant medicine allows for a truly meaningful journey. You go into each session with a intention of exactly what it is that you're expecting, you're wanting, you're wishing, and you're actually commanding that comes out of these sessions. Because we go to Peru with specific purpose, we find exactly what we're looking for. Oftentimes, answers aren't what we expect, but actually what we really needed.
I'm focused. I don't know how else to put it. My certainty in life is focused. I know what I want. I know who I am. That's huge. That's the biggest part.
Gyakorlatilag azt tudom mondani, hogy ezek abban változtattak meg, hogy másképp, azt gondolom, hogy másképp látom a dolgokat. Sok ember azt gondolja, hogy sok probléma van ezen a világon. Én most már azt gondolom, hogy egyetlen egy probléma van a világon, az pedig az, hogy nagyon kevés a szenny.
The personal gains that they have from a short 10-day journey are beyond words. And this is not a sales pitch. This is explaining to you why we use sacred medicine in the business world to be better, to be more successful, but to keep it connected to our entire life so we don't have the misbalance between life and business.